Всем привет, и мы продолжим наше прохождение Baldurs 3 и зайдем уже Ясли по 2 монастыря. Думаю, наверху мы практически все обнаружили. Надеюсь, чек-то. Также обратно еще забрали. Решил начать без глаза, так как хочу проверку пройти без нее.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Я сейчас бы завел. Я на вашей стороне, капитанос, отправил меня на поиски важного предмета. Меня разведут. Вы Гитьянки ненавидите. У меня есть доказательства вторжения. Нам нужна ваша помощь. Ну. Так, это мне понадобится в другом. Это концентрация.
We are aware, and it is dire. But of late we've been distracted. Perhaps the news you bring will change Inquisitor Wargaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor within. Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
Нормально я. О чем еще с тобой можно поговорить?
I want to have a word. You may proceed.
Ну спасибо.
Stop meddling. You may proceed to the...
I heard they're making us... What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
The Inquisition are here on Queen Vlakiv's orders. They're searching for a weapon that could finally destroy the gate.
Quanirel, keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep skva. They're the darkness at the edge of Queen Vlakiv's light. It's easy to get lost in their shadow. When they find the weapon, they'll go, and things here can be normal again. If you have news to discuss with the Chirai, head down the corridor to the eastern wing. If you have news to
Gotta respect.
The Yankee are distracted.
О, здесь мы купим наши перчатки, да?
Blood, rust, squar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like Istiks, much like Istiks themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Получает бонус к броскам. Атаки заклинанием. Это если бы у меня невидимо. Нет, Вот так. Забавно. Концентрация против жрецов. Так, и что мы можем? А почему они не...
Wanna dance?
Хотя я это могу себе взять. Думаю, мы там берем.
No time to dally.
Интересно, зачем ржавые яички? Можно почистить. На булаве.
What now?
On your way, then.
Так,
Let's
теперь
move.
мы купили перчатки, которые будем до конца игры носить. Спасибо. Мне надо было ловкости. 4 силы нужно для потом характеристику долгоиграющего через зеркало. Интеллект. Это. Так. У меня или в минус. Ничего подает. Убеждение, обман. Это понадобится. Голос. После этого зачем? Давайте я все не мечное отправлю на склад. перчатки я на главных героев перетягивать не буду. После этой миссии надо посмотреть, тоже возможно все склад отправить.
What's cooking?
До этого
Keep a blade close.
транспорт увеличена, не скрытность просто. Странно, может, сидит, честно сказать. Ну, кажется, она не видит. Готово. Успех. Ряд. Сейчас нельзя парализовать или обездвижить. А кому я вот отдал?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's get going.
Мэра. А, себе. Да. Так, церемонии играть не будем. Да. Этим заняться было до. Здесь не забыл.
Let's be on my way.
А,
Something's on my mind.
Haven't had enough yet?
Ну, вообще, в целом, машина такая ловкость скачана. Если мы еще возьмем, допустим, кулон на выносливость, можно с выносливостью вообще все убрать. Допустим, докинуть в интеллект или в мудрость. Харизму еще 2 поинта возьмем. Просто если мы шлем другой возьмем, тогда надо будет интеллект. Мудрость. Мудрость у нас дрессировка, медицина, внимание, выживание. Но в интеллект нужно будет проверки. Мертвый. Не знаю, что с ним делать. Живите их, похоже, не могу. Кстати, насчет оживления. Я могу с каждого видеть предмет. Кровать, икнуть. Как будто не могу. Надо в темные земли зайти посмотреть. Может, здесь скриптовано. Так было бы логично, мне кажется. Так, идем.
Seems simple enough.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Gitьянки warrior, undeniably regal in her mien. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Рисовать на портрете. Норм. История интересная. За счет короны выезжаем только. Это второй круг. Меньше и меньше будет.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth. This Gitьянки looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Теперь-то мы можем? Но нарисуем, наверное, чуть позже. А нет, давайте сейчас нарисуем.
The portrait looks down on you, as if you were little more than an insect.
Потом мы еще возьмем лазерь.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
Забавно почему. Ну да ладно. Тебе норм?
What is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Зачем мне его отвлекать, интересно? Так, без лазель мы вообще можем начать очищение?
Parasite. Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? A very specific question. One that speaks of a more personal motivation for asking. I can only deduce. You have a parasite of your own.
Зачем мне ее убеждать?
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are.
Ну, я спешил.
We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence.
Да ладно, я там...
Even Gitьyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Несколько дней ходила, тут мы резко пришли.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithisk for curing unwanted afflictions. More than ceremorphosis.
Never stick your head in an extraplanar torture device. A rule to live by.
А почему она только одна мне совет?
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony.
Искать причину. У нас благослови себя могущего героизма.
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This cure looks set to kill you. Get out!
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Ты офигел? Он еще сильнее становится. Чепан. Испытание мудрости против смерти. Понадобится ли оно? Концентрация слетит, да? Мы устойчивость потеряем. Ага.
Zaithis never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. Different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Добавить свои собственные, это... И что мне здесь выбрать надо?
Pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
Я какую-то пышку.
No! The Zaithis! What have you done? My life's work gone,
And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Так, давайте... Я хочу посмотреть. Что будет, если мы первый выберем? Ну, сейчас посмотрим, мы добились.
The Zaithis must have damaged you when it was destroyed. Frustrating. I should have liked to have found out what happened. But I have no use for gibbering idiots. Leave me.
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
И как он стал сильнее? Ну, в глаза это не бросается. У меня какой-то бонус приятный такой появился. Выберем первое, посмотрим.
The tadpole quivers.
No! No more!
тест. Забавно. Я здесь сейчас
Finally, the device makes contact. You feel your spirit unraveling, drawn from you in sinewy threads. Your body is a leaden husk, abandoned as you drift along the threads into the darkness.
Я все умру.
Death awaits.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
Тоже что-то изменилось. Окей.
No! To save this! What have you done? My life's work gone, and yet you live, and so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk must have damaged.
Incredible. Your parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Ты мог. По диалогу ничего не поменялось. А это я потому что... Я могу ударить? Нет? Так, ну и... Третье.
The tadpole quivers.
No! No more!
You pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! To save my... And yet...
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
The Zaithisk must have damaged you when it was destroyed.
Incredible. Your parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Ну, я так понимаю, мы плюшки не те же при любом выборе. Пятку, возможно.
Can't slow down.
What a day.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Go on. My time is vital.
Keep your distance, darling. Watch the shadows.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Посмотрим,
Looking
как
ahead.
будем, в принципе, историю. И от
Breathe
этого
deep
будем
and
отталкиваться.
move.
I'm not meant.
Istik. If I'm not now, Kachuki. We're busy. Wouldn't you like to know?
What's up with discussion?
Gustile Stor.
What business?
Прогулка. Скорее всего. Так. Ну, что нам еще здесь остается делать? Здесь как будто можно сквозь пройти. Ага, не стирай.
Gods, it smells awful in here.
Ага, инквизитор. Окей.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Пробуй. Так, ну подойдем к...
You linger still. You will find Varsh Koku watching over his clutch of one. Follow the rocks through the acid, but do not approach the egg.
Trap. Be cautious.
Здесь еще и ловушка. Не получится.
Be cautious.
You can tell Kithrak Terezzin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in his clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Мы со всеми будем воевать. Наверное, он яйцо два.
Kithrak Terezzin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right. You? What do you know about Gitьянки child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here, tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Приготовлю омлет. Более гуманные. А я его смогу воспитать?
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Terezzin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Кислоте.
Trap. Be cautious.
А устойчивость.
God, it smells awful in here.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Ну давайте прикинемся.
The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Ей больше не хоть разбить. А, я все помогу наступить.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Прям на...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Not for communal use.
А. Ага, что там делать? На всем этом два. Нет.
Tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
April! Stop this insufferable whining.
Так, когда глаза? Блядь, наверное, уже можно...
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark? I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik. What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons. Our wars are waged against Gake, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected. I must attend to my students. Be on your way.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind. I will. Though every step I take feels like the wrong one. If I refuse to kill, but get myself killed in the process, then I still failed to prevent a death. Morality is complex, Istik. But I will keep trying to understand it. To understand him. No one taught me. Not exactly. I've been reading about Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. Oh. You saw that? I wanted to know if there was anyone else here like me. Someone who'd recognize it. I thought maybe I'd find a friend who'd want to talk about Orpheus. But nobody here cares about him. A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. You want... But Fine. Take it. It's so stupid we can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said. Thank you for taking it.
То есть ему надо было оставить эту книжку, если он... Привет,
Unless you want to be set up as target practice.
Flash, flash! No hesitation!
Oh.
What do I do? I'm going to double my training.
Маленький совсем.
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You should...
I love fight. You're close.
He'd happily help you in... Kefk won't let us do any... I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
Ничего себе он. Кровожадный.
Did you see that? What a wimp! I'm way braver than Val.
Gate have 6 major arteries. No, wait, 7. Stop distracting me. I have to learn this or the Savage will get angry. Again.
Хороший ученик. Так, это у нас... О! Здесь все запрещено. Туда тоже запрещено.
Leave me alone.
You remember that story? As Yak.
Which one? 6 armed.
Теоретически мы здесь все ограбить можем.
No, it was some war story.
Автосохранение.
The ones about Kithrak Voss were my favorite.
Ну оттуда, если что, мы можем выйти. Ну вот что. Так, можно взять. Но за место тебя получается. Где она? Старый был основным.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might. Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
I'll give it a shot. Greetings. It is done.
Как я их давно не играл. 5 уровень, 8. Это очень давно не играл. Возможно, надо будет...
Greetings.
Переработать.
Skva! The Sathisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment.
Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Chiraи and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering. To the Inquisitor. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Gitьянки are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Gitьянки came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Gitьянки chosen by Vlakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Интересно.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Gitьянки are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Gitьянki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him. By the renegade Vlakith. But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but you might consume all the gate tadpoles you wish, gladly.
Все, мы закончили.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Регион. Выносливости. Доспехов не было?
An efficient path. Меч нужен. Какой-нибудь. При ударе есть вероятность получить урон. Ага. Это пассивно ведь у нас будет, да? Нужно с арбалета. С арбалета стрелять. Просто вроде, если не ошибаюсь, это мы сделаем так. Ну, оставим наш арбалет. Шмотки есть и обувь. Тоже конечно много. Что-то такая зла. Черные щупальца, сон, туманный шаг, нож, движение мысли, тумана, абсолют. Латами раз наносит урон огнем. Два хода. Вот еще закастуем.
быть ослеплен, когда враг заклинания или действием после тотальной усталости. Движение, бесследный шаг, защитное кольцо, оружие действие. Существо, которое находится в несколько усидчивость, против смерти, обман. Может, это лучше?
Well, hello.
Тебе возьмем обман.
Assume nothing.
I
have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Blackets will be done.
Один раз короткий отдых. Что у нас по ботинкам?
Let's have a look.
Или они внизу, или они внизу. Да, у меня не быстро. У вас там стоят. Не знаю. Не наносит урон без оружия. Ловкости. Так, единственное, что возможно нам точнее. Это пустой уровень. Это просто что-то? Или это было? всегда было новое. 4. Сливчик может. Понятно. За 1 вплоть до 20. Можно взять до 5 минут. Так. Хотя, видимо, можно было... Все неправильно было. Даже не знаю потом, что взять. Ну, допустим. Тяжелый бронячный, ранее невозможно, да? Или потому что я здесь стою. Ага, нормально. Я забил.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Maybe things will be better when the Chiraи leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
At the ready.
Или у меня закрывалось, или я не знал, что на регионе можно брать еще в 6 уровне.
Please, Chirai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chirai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Terezzin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chirai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ух ты. А, это вы оттуда? Не понял. Шли сразу. Общение с животными мы не видели.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him. If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
No. Anything but a wolf.
Так, а что можно сделать?
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
she speaks the truth, Kithrak. A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Можно просто сдать его. Мы знаем, что это он, да?
Vague allegations and undue demands. A poor introduction for an unproven Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalaflakith. Give it to me!
Как-то странно.
No! Then I will take it from your corpse!
Не нахуй. Нет, я не... Но... Как-то нет.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse? The Gustil? A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shema Zalaflakith. Give it to me!
Разговору. Мне кажется, не совсем логично. Или я вот понимаю.
Don't tell her anything.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds? We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. It is small, angular.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Then stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon.
Ну, как-то более логично.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now. Time is finite.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Someone there. Just like old times. Not even a challenge. Moving.
Быстрее можешь?
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You have a
Step quick.
give up now.
Ну, как бы так.
Moving ahead. Anything of use?
Пожалуйста.
Very well.
If we...
Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's see what this does.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Ну, ладушки. А если мы дадим артефакт? Давайте посмотрим.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Shemaz Alavlakith. Give it to me.
No.
No! Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot? It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
Можно было так, да? Понятненько, но мы и так можем быть.
Watch your back.
Who would be... Oh, it is you.
Istark, I will not have you sneaking through my creche!
Quiet, Terezzin. I wish to speak with this one.
As you wish, Chira'i.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
No time to rest. Moving in. What's hiding here? This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Вроде как бы да. Изучили. Так, теперь вот он. Где движется?
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Chirae. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Так, ну давайте дадим, посмотрим.
No.
Хотя бы никто против.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child, my laser.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before him. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen! Sherlock, you would stand against me!
Autonomy begets consequence. Wagaz, see that my orders are followed. If not, eliminate them. And enter the prism yourself. See that protocol is done.
With pleasure, my queen.
Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. But know that...
To refuse Vlagith is to refuse me. You will do as she asks, or I will be her wrath. Very well. My trust is yours. But it is fragile. Break it, and be broken. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know. Don't do it!
Сражаться с ним, да?
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane. Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
We will talk.
Ну хотя бы ничего не выключила.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Gitьянki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? You are a worthy ally. I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Gitьянки companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy? Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Посмотрим. Я просто все если диалог меня
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chira'i, please! Summon Vlaakith! There's much...
Irrelevant, Geik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't? Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Crush Yillik! With me! To the death!
My breath. Best be on my way.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Ух ты, ничего себе. Это из-за силы у нас такой диапазон. Так. Приоритеты. Надо добить ее.
Taking position.
Ранее обычный удар. 17, 20, да, даже на 6. Колоссальный натиск. Оставим. У нас обычный удар, как разрыв ткани. Забавно.
I'm ready. Moving.
При выходе еще возможно подраться.
This way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
17. Ладно. Сейчас уже
Blacketh! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
Окей. Подумай. Будем сегодня.
Another step forward.
Разному или есть. То есть смысл такого... Убивать императора. Даже возможность плюс много. Так.
Not working right now. Open up. Something good here, I hope. Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Lathander bids the setting sun blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Так, тут нужно их повернуть, если я не ошибаюсь. Невероятно. Ну, если кто-нибудь сможет первый раз, это будет круто. Но я не знаю. Потому что
Better not be cursed. Waste a step.
В принципе, это мы оставим. И думаю, эту вариацию прохождения мы сохраним, потому что ничего глобально не поменялось. Мы так делимся с Гитьянки, с инквизитором точнее. Что вот, и вот у нас пироги. Всем спасибо за просмотр и увидимся с вами скоро. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. Буду рад.